Hey, cute friends. As soon as I saw these Lucky Charms, I said, I know what I'm going to do with those. So, do you love my cute headband? We are going to be making just some really cute and fun, simple, easy Lucky Charm marshmallow treats. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so basically you are just making Rice Krispie treats, but we're doing it with Lucky Charms. And then we're gonna add a little extra special something at the end. So you wanna go ahead and you want to make sure that you have your 9x13 pan already greased. I am warming up my pan. Okay, so there we go. All right. And then you're just gonna add 4 tablespoons of butter, which is, what is that, 1/4 cup? It's 1/4 cup. So I'm gonna add my butter to my pan, if I can find the opening. There we go. And we're gonna let it start melting, and then we're gonna add 6 cups of mini marshmallows. So what I have heard, and I believe this to be true because I've done this like with the large marshmallows, but if you use the smaller ones, they tend to melt a little bit quicker. So we're gonna put in our 6 cups, and then you just stir this around until it gets all melty in there, okay? And I'll let you guys look in this pot. So as you can see, it's starting to get melty in there. And so what you want to do is you just kind of have to be here and babysit it, okay? You don't want to leave it. And I've got it on, I think, medium, about medium, kind of toward low. But you're just going to just stir this around, stir it around until it is all nice and smooth. Okay, so it's looking good. See that? It's really, really smooth. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the heat, and I am going to add now my Lucky Charms, and I'm gonna add 6 cups of Lucky Charms to this. And then we're just gonna stir this around. All right, now we're just gonna dump this in, and you're gonna spread it out in your pan, and we're gonna let it cool. Now here's a little trick. I am going to take this wax paper, and I'm gonna just spread this out using my wax paper, so I'm not getting it on my hands. And I'm wondering if I shouldn't have buttered that wax paper. What do y'all think? Oh my goodness. Okay, I think it's gonna be fine though. So then you get to lick this, right? Okay, you guys. You know, sometimes I just don't remember what to do. So you guys tell me, what would you have done in that situation so it's not so sticky, okay? So I'm just gonna let this cool, and really honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm a little short on time, so I'm gonna stick it in the freezer to speed up that cooling process, because we're gonna cut into these and then we're gonna do one more thing, okay? Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this whole bar of almond bark and I'm going to put it in my microwave safe bowl, and I am going to microwave it until it gets melted, and then we're gonna add some green food coloring to it. All right, so I've got it in my bowl, and I am just gonna put it right here in my microwave for about 3 minutes. Let's see, there we go. All right, so it's nice and smooth, and now what I'm gonna do is I am going to add some green food coloring, and I really love to use the Wilton. It's more of a gel than it is a liquid. And so we're just gonna turn this green, and I'm gonna put kind of a lot in there. Let's see. Stir this around, see if that's enough. Oh, that's gonna be great. And I love the Wilton because it really makes just a nice rich color. And because it's a gel, it doesn't kind of water down. You can use less and get a really good effect. Okay, so now that that's all green, I'm gonna take my Lucky Charms that are in the freezer and I'm gonna take them out and we're gonna cut them. And then we're gonna dip the bottoms of them in here. Okay, so I've got all of my little Lucky Charms treats. I have them all cut. And then I've got my white chocolate that has been tinted green. So what you do is you're just gonna take out one of these little squares and we're gonna dip the bottom in like this. Okay, like this. And then the bottom is covered in green and then you lay it down so that it's facing up so that it will dry, and then you just do it again. Oh, you know what? I did that the wrong way, didn't I? Oh well. All right, so you want to put the green on the bottom, on the flat side. All right, you see that? Okay, and I'm gonna finish these up on fast forward. Okay, so look how cute these are. Do you guys like them? Look at the bottoms of them. Aren't they fun? They're really kind of fun, right? So I just think they kind of scream like Happy St. Patrick's Day. All right, so I'm gonna taste one of these. I know I'm gonna love it. I don't know about you guys, but I've always loved Lucky Charms. I really have. So, and I've always loved Rice Krispie treats. So you combine it, it's really good. All right, everybody, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you try this recipe. Let me know how it turns out. And I'm just gonna remind you to be stronger every day. Know that you can do hard things. Have hope. And I'll see you next time. Bye.